Okay, Lisa, so talk to us today about just how you see the effects of poverty manifest themselves in your classroom and what that's done for you over your years in Bryan ISD.
Absolutely. So over the years, I've had so many students come through, and every student comes with a story. And one of the big things that it gets hard and overwhelming is at a middle school, you have about 120 to 140 students. And so it gets overwhelming to think you can't know their story because you've just got them in and out. And I want to tell you that every second that you spend trying to get to know each child pays off in dividends, and they all have stories. And I'm here to tell you, think of your worst day, and a lot of the kids sitting in our classrooms would give anything to have your worst day. And so I think it's real important to get to know the kids and know who they are. The side note to that is they don't automatically give you respect. It is an earned thing. And typically as a teacher, you think, I'm gonna walk into the classroom and they're gonna respect me because I'm the teacher. When they are so accustomed to people coming in and out of their lives that respect's not earned, you're just gonna be the next person to walk out. And so until they see that you care and that you really, and it's genuine, it's not, hey, have a great day, but you hook onto those personal things, that's when you start to get the respect. It's a hard path prior to that, but once you get it, it is yours forever. And I feel like my students become my children because I do care about them. I do care if they're having a good day or not. And I'm a lot of times their advocate to get the support they need. But a lot of times it's hard to figure that out because they're so accustomed to keeping those things private and hidden, and they manifest in different ways. They can manifest in anger, they can manifest in absences, they can manifest in a lot of ways that really mask what the true issue is. Point in case is my daughter Jackie. She was a student of mine in 6th grade, and I think her 6th grade year she had 80 plus absences. And I would constantly, what's going on, and she wouldn't share. Well, I was blessed the next year to move up to 7th grade, and I got to keep Jackie. And Jackie continued that absence path, just continued. And I didn't know how to help her, but she started to kind of open up. And I learned that the reason she was absent so much is because she would go to different addresses to take showers, to eat food, or do whatever it is that she needed to meet her needs, because these kids are really resilient and they're used to survival mode. And so because she was never at the same address, I couldn't offer to go pick her up. So I asked her if she knew how to ride our trolley system here in Bryan. And she's like, oh yes, I do. So I started giving her trolley money. Now this is a 7th grader. She would get up in the morning wherever she was, walk to the nearest trolley station, get on the trolley, ride it to downtown Bryan, catch a transfer bus, and then ride it out to Sam Rayburn. That meant she typically didn't get to school till 11 or 12 o'clock, and that broke me. That showed that this was a young lady that valued her education, that absolutely wanted the right things, but was missing the kind of support you need to be able to get to school on time and be at a bus stop and take care of all those things. And God kind of laid it on my heart, and Jackie is now a member of my family. And so I raised Jackie, and she's been in my house for 2.5 years. She will be a sophomore at Bryan Collegiate, and she just finished out with perfect attendance, all A's and B's, and she passed all 3 of her end of course exams as a freshman. She is doing phenomenal. And so it wasn't that her family didn't love her, they just didn't have the right supports available to them. But I'm telling you, it doesn't take bringing a student home to help them. It happens in my everyday life that I get involved with the students, that I keep up with them. It's a hard road, but that's why I've been in Bryan ISD for 14 years. I'm starting my 15th. I've taught all 14 at Sam Rayburn. That has really seen a shift in its population from when I started to when I left and transferred over to SFA. But Our students need advocates. They are so accustomed to people coming in and out of their lives, and I stay in Bryan ISD truly because they fill my love tank.